You know what, screw it, we're the Holy Roman Empire. Let's just risk everything and create kingdoms that will, I assume, have the wrong type of inheritance. Agnatic elective. Our half-brother, King of Poland. Yeah, we're just going to give it away anyway, so that everything under it can go to them. So, I think if we make it somebody new, somebody young, Prince of Brittany, conscientious, he is slow, so he'll be really no risk. He is betrothed as well. Okay, so let's grant him... Not allowed to? Okay. Fulk. Actually, we do have somebody already in here that's out of dynasty, don't we? Holland? No. What did we give away? It was Breda. He's our marshal as well. Marshal Roland. He's the only one of our dynasty on there. He's powerful. Oh, I do like how much they all like us. Alright, so let's not worry about doing it that way. Let's do it of Brittany. Yeah, to the Duchy of Brittany. Orderic. Yeah, it's Bishop Durham. Why can we not grant... Is it just because it's elective that you can't do it? Not sure, actually. So what could be better is to switch this to our main title. Oh, we have switched our thing over to Middlesex as well. Oh, because we gave away the land. Gave our capital away. Oops. Alright, Kingdom of France. Claimants. No, not France. Empire. Francia. Make primary. Should we go blue? Probably better off just destroying it. But then we'd lose the thing, yeah. So the problem's going to be... No, screw it. We'll go back blue. And then... I don't know if you can actually do this. Can we make the Holy Roman... Yeah, we can destroy the Empire. Costs us 800 prestige, but then we don't have to worry about losing that land. So it's definitely a move to make. All de jure vassals of the HRE will be upset. Too bad. Alright, HRE is gone, so now we don't lose everything when we go. King Popo. So we can nominate anybody for Kingdom of Germany. We really need to change the inheritance laws to primogeniture, which isn't going to be possible. So, yeah, that was a mistake forming Germany before we switched to Francia. Let's just not worry about that. Message about arranging a marriage to our courtier. I mean, she's good with money, but go for it. And now we are making money again, despite that. Okay. Oh yes, of course, I forgot about the Holy Roman Revolt. Which is a Holy Roman Revolt. What happens if they actually win it? Gets a strong claim on the Holy Roman Revolt. Yeah, weird. Alright, well, it's been won anyway. Goodbye, Holy Roman Revolt. He is Duke of Carinthia, Duke of Upper Burgundy, and Duke of Verona. Let's wait for the thing to finish. Formal declaration of war by Uftasid. Okay, well, what does he raise? 21k. What do we raise? 14, Jesus. Well, mostly already raised. Something dodgy going on there. Alright. Grab our armies. We will head over this way first. King Adamant of Brittany has usurped the county of Var from Robert de Normandy. And money is not fantastic, but it's good enough-ish. Let's raid the other vassal levies, where they were raised, as long as they're not up there. Lithuanian-Pomeranian War to religiously liberate Lithuania has ended. Pomerania won. Okay. And I doubt that we have any alliances. We arrange a betrothal. Anybody of use. Agnes is 40. No. No, needs to be popping out the babies. Our heir needs to matrilineally marry someone. Prince of Brittany. Duke of Brabant. The Hoybeth, yeah, not really worth it. So the question becomes, what the hell are we going to do about this war? And what was the war for? Holy War for Navarra, so he's trying to take that. 2 titles can be usurped. Kingdom of Pomerania. Costs 200 gold, but screw you, it's ours. Goes to our half-brother in Poland. Of course it does. Pomerania is Gavelkind. Which would also mean it's undestroyable. How old are we? We're 39. Oh yes, our brother though needs to die. We will look for openings, even though it's highly unlikely to happen. And the other point, show interest in Lucifer's own. God damn it. Should probably do the Hermetics instead. And why is there still a Holy Roman Revolt? That did not automatically come back in because the Holy Roman Empire doesn't exist. Well, that is stupid. So we're going to have to go and reconquer all of that. Alright, good to know. Can usurp the Duchy of Scania? Sure. And we'll hand that over to Muggins. Or his heir. To Treviso. He was under Bourges, he was under Anjou, he was under France, he was under us. Jesus. Guess we can just make this guy... No, actually can't. Grant landed title, Duke of Scania. Makes him like us that much more. Offer to join war has been received from Camilla de Sabran. Go for it. And it's Estrad. Duke of Parthenia, okay. And to Faliero. Knights Templar. We'll take that. Alright, so we're going to want to put our entire stack together here to go running down that way. Ah, there is. Oh yes, and about opening the gates. That is definitely something we want to do now. What if he's compose a book up the top? Open the gates, since we moved the capital away from the slow fever. And go into hiding. Are they seriously trying to kill us already? Known plots. Fabricating claims from... Okay. Spy Master. Plot discovery chance. Plot power increase would be in our capital. No, yeah, we're fine with this. Alright, we'd like to collect taxes as well. Alright, start dealing with the monetary issues. As I prayed before the altar, I was suddenly filled with an overwhelming sense of love. Crying with joy. Didn't even realise we were depressed. Okay. So, 15k here. Supply limits in these are fine. I always think Navarra's going to be mountains. Alright, that is forest. Hans, what are you? Movement speed, retreat, morale, defense, and defense. Do we not have anybody for leading the center? Everyone's steps and planes. No. So let's just assume everyone is set up as best they can be. He's going to charge down there now. Though I don't really trust Ludolf. No. Hans is in the center. Marcus Osmond would be better there. Let's put him in. And then the old King of France. His heir is our kinsman. Doesn't like us at the moment. Alright, French inheritance. Be a long way till it comes to us. It's alright. So at the moment, Poland has 2 sons. %65%? No. Leave him alone for now. Have to figure out another way to get in there. Having dinner and plenty of drinks with Bishop Amuk of Kebli. Why did God make us curious? We shall keep it hidden. What have you been told to do? True. Yep. Can you help us on the battlefield? We will offer ourselves up to Satan. Offer to join war. We accept. Lose the trait Zealous, which gives us Piety and Martial. Continue to wait further instructions either way. Lose Charitable or lose Zealous. Diplomacy is probably better than Zealotry. Okay. A lot of junk going on up there. Battle of Nigeria was worth 13. This dude is going to Styria. So if we can trounce this army, we should be pretty good to win the war. Victory. How Uzi. Han, what's his specialty? He has cancer, and he's possessed. Okay. Is he worth recruiting? He's really not. Can we ransom him back? No. Alright, screw it, let's just recruit him. Defeats at the Siege of Westminster. Oh, there's the rest of his army. Okay. Melina, Najera. Biggest one. It's going to Melina. He's taken London. Of course, the bargain must be struck. Great Holy War for Rusfaus. I'm not at all shocked about it. Alright, we are still winning the war. Despite him taking the capital again. Was that the right one? Yep. Calatayud. To Melina. And Fosca seems to be a real explorer and experimenter. Come for a new age topics fascinator. Sure. We'll be on the lookout for Alva Messenger. Alright, forget, what is our focus? Theology for the learning. Yeah, when we finish the book, we'll switch this to something for fertility. You're the messenger. What do you need me to do? We partake in the ritual. What's the difference here? Budding romance. Sure. Losing a bunch of sieges, but still just barely winning the war. Actually, we'll get ticking war score for controlling this anyway. They're trying to reinforce. King Magnus the Old has created the Kingdom of Ireland. Denmark and Ireland. Fair enough. It's a little too powerful, but... to kill people, kill people, kill people. Yep. Alright, how much more? Still a few more battles. Then we'll find our way over to his capital, although Sardinia's already there. Guess we need to go kill those guys. Remanda Toulouse. Yeah, they don't want to buy anybody back. Manfredo of Falkenberg seeks to kill Ingrid Cole's daughter. Alright, there's the victory we're looking for, so we'll run over to Badajoz. Defeat in Lambeth. That was 25. Nearly all from Middlesex. He's moved on to Surrey by the looks. There's the other one there. +5, we hold Mayor Utman prisoner, and we control Navarra. It's worth 1%. It's in the hills. Doesn't matter. Alright, they're going to Aracena. Just wait for them to do that. We'll just wander around grabbing all these people. Lord Vassal Kuno Salian has sent you a courier with an offer. He's willing to make a significant donation to the war chest and return his promise to return the favour in future. Most generous offer. To owe this young kid a favour. Here's Duke of Mecklenburg. Probably demand we go to war with somebody. We will refuse. Don't like owing people favours. My commander, Duke Stefan of Brunswick. Michael of Brunswick likes us. And probably should take the time to invite some more people in. Invite to court Procopius. Magna Steward of Jutland. That'll do for them. Stewards. Catholic stewards. Intrigue for Peter. Learning. Ponsgrim. Good enough. Alright, and then the Abadids. Somebody else, but no, screw it. We'll come in here and help out. Yes, our gracious invitations are all accepted. We're not suffering any attrition there, so we might as well stay. Most of us finished their education in the ways of intrigue. My wife is pregnant. Don't worry about whether you are there or not. Just claim the child as your own, especially if it's a son. Cannot be the father of my wife. Trust her word. Hakamids. Lost the Siege of Winchester. Siege of Trujillo is a victory. His occupations are terribly against us. But he's taking our capital, we'll just take his. Our courtier, heir to the Duchy of Jemtland. Go with our blessing. King of Poland has come out of hiding. Now would be a good time to murder him. Nobody there we could buy off. Duke of Mazovia. His opinion of him is huge. Alright, we'll keep it up, trying to kill him. It's not going to happen. And we lost a Spymaster and a Chaplain. Alright. Mogan's should definitely be our guy. Even though he's not going to be a loyalist. Oh, the other point. Council abolition. Send it to the council for consideration. Yeah. Well, there is a loyalist here. We'll put him in. And then the marshal isn't great. But that's the reason we put him there. The advisor, Popo. So that's just the dudes. Right, so we could buy off... If we bought off this guy... Forget where the thing is. You have to have the money. Buy a favour. Alright, so you have to have the money before that'll show. Chancellor, Spy Master. Got 2 advisors. This advisor would probably drop. He's not particularly powerful. So if we were to promote that fire councillor, his opinion comes down. But then, Adama for Chancellor. Alright, Chancellor's against us. So switch this one out for Adama, the King of Brittany. Then it's 3-3, so the advisor will just be Duke of Luxembourg. And then we can grab that vote. Alright, give us absolute rule back. Fellow members of the list of his own, Reverie Cleaning has been caught by Court Chaplain and his warriors. Spend no time before they burn him at the stake. Okay, now figure out what can we actually do with this society. Dark power. Sacrifice to Satan or attempt to... Oh, that's right, we can abduct. Let's go into Poland. Try to abduct this child, our nephew. You'd have to have the power first, wouldn't you? Attempt to abduct for probably 100 or 150. Rules of Frankie have improved. Absolute rule law. We can only raise 10k. That's probably still mostly because of the vassal limit issue. Alright, Siege of St. Oswithan. Yeah. Independence faction is terrifying. Alright, Court Chaplain has become available once more. Alright. Arnold. It's a pragmatist. Cabaret's not going to... Yep. Rid of all them. And we're about to win that other siege there. Siege of Guadalupe. On to the last one. Bishop Orderic was discovered. Okay, so we're up to 33. Don't really want to go anywhere else, so how much of this is ours? Hungary, Nice Templar, Francia, 10k. Alright, we're going to split these guys. And let's go this way and this way. Stay connected. Would owe Duke Hans a favour in exchange for them getting Organizer? No. Alright, won the Battle of Badajoz. Knights Templar don't seem to understand where they're needed. Alright, and the problem with destroying the HRE is that we don't have any powerful people we can bring in. Can we arrange his betrothal? We had a daughter, didn't we? Really annoyed by this Holy Roman Revolt nonsense. Can we? No, actually, where's... yeah, sacrifice to Satan. Gives the dark power. And looks dazed as he is dragged to the altar, but you can see dawning comprehension on his face as he's tied down. You ignore his begging as chants of praise to Satan build to a crescendo. Finally, it is time. You swing your blade in an overhead arc, which ends in Ermin's heart. And we have the draft of our book. Okay. Risk of lowering the quality. We will just become stressed, unfortunately. Alright, and of course, who else is in the prisons? Oh, God. Alright, we'll ransom off who we can. We have a new heir. Perfect. Jörkenbert Tibaltson. Hell no. William? We are Tybalt. Should we have another William? Adamar, Eldwine, Anselm, Botolf. Ralph. Should I have a King Ralph? Or Emperor Ralph? The Pope has died. The vassal Cardinal Robin the Holy was given a seat in the College of Cardinals. Okay. Young Ulf has finished his education in the ways of war and has with priorities attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. And we're still only on 30 here. We're not actually going to get much for winning this, are we? Pays 1,000 ducats. Okay, guess we want to win it. Son's requested to join the Knights Templar. He is nothing. Go with our blessing. And Lee's betrothed. In seclusion with a... yeah, fine, go for it. This independence faction, who is the worst amongst them? No. 1.5. 2.8. Duke Gottfried is the worst. Arrange betrothal between Adolf and... no. Alright, Sophie, yeah, fine. Oh, hang on. That was saying... where are we going? Over vassal limit, minus 100%. Yeah, so really got to sort that out. Vassals. There's a great many kings. Duke of Tuscany, Duke of Thuringia. Thuringia should be under Germany, should it not? This is us. We hold Germany, of course we do. Because we weren't allowed to give it away. Who was the one that was our dynasty? It was Luxembourg, actually. Alright, Duke of Luxembourg, Prince of Brittany. Yeah, now we're allowed to. Must just been because the thing was there. Alright. Give him Kingdom of Germany? Duchy, 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 duchy. It's going to make him super annoyingly powerful. Do we have a closer relative? Like our son. Not allowed to grant him a landed title. But nothing he's allowed to hold. Well, let's wait until he's old. Well, we can't really wait. No, we have to give it to somebody. Luxembourg and Ulish. Fine, as dangerous as this is. We'll grant him Kingdom of Germany. Or should we just... no, we need to keep England. Alright, go with that. Brings it down by 7, so that's 3 more to get rid of. But it's probably close enough for now. A vassal limit minus 8%. Gives us 30k. Alright, what other vassals do we have? Duke of York, Duke of Tuscany. Tuscany comes under Kingdom of Italy. We need 1 more province. Yeah, well, I was thinking of doing a papal vassal thing, so maybe just do it that way. Otherwise, Duke of Holland comes under Kingdom of Frisia. Can create this now. Yeah, we'll create this. It's a pretty small one, so we can give it away to hopefully somebody up here is ours. There is not. Courtier in Glamorgan. It's 57. How do you feel about becoming a king? Can't grant him a landed title. No, it has to be somebody who does already own something. Duke of Brabant is close enough. Grant him Kingdom of Frisia and the vassals under it. Duchy Holland, Duchy Gelre. He's down to 29. Duke of Tyrol under the Kingdom of Bavaria. Could create that. What the hell's Corinthia doing down there? Alright. I mean, it is a good idea. Problem's just going to be finding somebody of our dynasty that's already in here. There we go. Oberbayern. Prince of France, Commander of Bavaria. Grant him Kingdom Bavaria. Alright, so that sorts us out properly. Now we've got 31k. And the wealth should now come through the roof instead of taking a loss. Germany has usurped Kingdom of Germany from Duke Botolf of Luxembourg. Alright. Just the other day, skulking as I do, we smelt a profit. It's created Duchy Pomerania. That's fine. And yes, that was a big 35 ducat swing. Is Satan worshipping enabled via a DLC? Pretty sure that it is, but I can't remember which one exactly. Yeah, because this whole societies thing isn't part of the base game, so it is one of the DLCs. But yeah, when I bought the DLCs, I bought them all in one go, because I haven't had this game since the beginning. I only bought it end of last year, I think. Offer peace. Gain piety. There's the thing where he pays us money. That's not on there. We decline. We want his 1,000 ducats, whatever he's going to give us. Righteous imprisonment. Oh, damn it. Message offer to join war from King of Sweden. Do we accept? Alright, a few victories there. It's looking better. Satan's favours of Jura Tilt. The great and mighty Satan has given us so much. Now it is time for us to offer them a gift in return. Satan craves a soul to serve them in the Dark Realm. We have the perfect kind in mind. Capture and sacrifice a virgin of Jura. Alright, problem with this is trying to figure out who's a virgin. Let's go have a look in our dungeons. We have children. Elizabeth von Habsburg. Well, let's just go ahead and sacrifice von Habsburg. Your acolytes place little Elizabeth on the altar and fasten her firmly in place. Oh, she's 15 too. You step forward and her confusion suddenly becomes terror as she sees a knife in your hand. A pitiful scream has only just begun before you slit her throat. Bavaria wants to kill the King of France. Alright, another victory down there. Yeah, I'm sure somewhere on the wiki it says which DLC enable what. Particularly if you look in the achievements list thing on that, that usually says which DLCs are required for it. So if there's something about joining Satan in one of the achievements, can't remember if there is or not. Fellow member has been killed. Right, let's just have a quick look. Not that one, this one. How many people are in? There's 108 members of Lucifer Zone. And we are kind of young. Emperor Tybalt, we're on 49. Just from intrigue. What's he got? Ambitious, deceitful, and arbitrary. 49s, and then... yeah, ambitious and higher intrigue. Oh wow, Archie. Shrewd and master schemer. Huge intrigue. 21. Although, we will switch that around to intrigue. Try and become the master. Ooh. Gonna have another bastard son. I've thought it over. No, we trust her. That's fine. Lost siege. Let's go have a look at our homeland. How much have they actually taken over? Denmark versus Scotland. Okay. They've taken over pretty much the entire area around our capital, but then so have we with theirs. Victory in Zafra. Fine. So, get to Calatrava. I think I'm going to try and keep these guys close together. Lost the siege of Sandwich. Massive recruitment drive. Oh wow, we've got everything else that we can actually raise now. We're not going to. So we should be able to win with just this. What is his? He's got 10. 10.3. So he's got most of his guys up here. We could actually bring these guys out to attack him. Nah. Alright, just wait for this lot. One day, passing by a monastery, you come upon a monk sitting and painting in a field. You observe his work and marvel at the composition and colours of the fine brushstrokes. Prestige for ducats. Yes. Defeat in Malden. Victory somewhere else. A daughter has been born. Princess Wulfild. There is one more down there. Count Hug. Okay, so we want to keep improving these. We were looking for training grounds. That is still being built. Castle towns preferably. Training grounds done. Training grounds there. What's your training grounds for light infantry? Start knocking some of them out. Unless your training grounds, infantry and archers. Alright, and then, yeah, money's still good. Siege of Orgaz. That would be this one. So let's go over to the gold mines of La Mancha. And when are we allowed